Indian spinner Ravi Ashwin has joined us again on CATV. Thanks for your time, Ravi. Another tough day at the office, mate.
Yeah, been quite a few tough days. Unfortunately, we've not been able to really bat deep or really get any kind of momentum in this day as well. But it's a part of the game. I think everybody has to. It's good that a lot of youngsters in our team, including me, have faced this so early in our career that we can really take something out of it and really know what the tough times are all about. So I think everything, even if it's a failure or a success, has to hold you in a good stead.
Cricket is a funny game, probably not funny enough that you can get out of tomorrow. What's the idea? Just bat as long as you can?
Yeah, try and bat as deep as possible and try and give it a good fight. There's nothing like really getting on the field and competing one-on-one basis with the other team, and especially when it's a country to country competition. So it's going to be a hard challenge, but we look to try and do as best as we can.
Seems like it's been played in a good spirit, but very combative and competitive spirit. Is that how it's been out there?
Yeah, it's been quite competitive at times. Yeah, as I've said already, we've had a fair share of moments. We've had Australia many times 3 down and 4 down, and we've not really capitalised on picking those vital moments of the game. And we've batted well in situations and given away wickets at the vital times as well. So these look pretty big at the end of the day and at the end of the series. But I think these are all small 1%ers that we've actually lost. That's count as about 90% at the end of the day. So we'll have to really look and sit down and really have a nice chat about it.
Regardless of how the result goes tomorrow, what will you take personally out of this series?
Yeah, I thought the ball's been coming pretty well out of my hand, and I've batted pretty well as well in the series, and I've learned how good it is to be batting here. Especially there's quite a lot of true bounce, and you need to be really up and really be very brave enough to take the challenge on. And with the ball, I've enjoyed quite a bit. There's been good bounce, and had to go against some top batsmen. And most often we've got in the roadblock and not been able to chip away that roadblock quite often. So these are all small things, but at the end of the day, bowled pretty well, and it doesn't really go your way. You don't end up with the numbers, but I thought I bowled pretty well, and that's a big positive for me.
The Australian bowlers and the Australian tailor has shown how important it is for them to get runs. Are you looking at more an all-rounders role going forward?
To be very precise, I think we've outscored as a tail the Australian tail. We've got more runs than the Australian tail. I presume that is it from 6 down onwards, and so that was one plan that we started the series ago. So we really put our minds to it, and we've got a few runs there. We'll probably look to improve on those lines and not give away wickets much more easier than that.
Have you enjoyed your time out here in Australia, despite the fact you haven't won?
Totally. I mean, it's just a game, and you win and lose, and it's a part of the game. But we've definitely enjoyed the experience as a cricketing country coming here and enjoying the cricketing culture in Australia.
Still plenty more cricket to come. Thanks very much for joining us on CATV.
Hope to see you soon.